Alpha Tango. We have a challenge for how we can use the data improve in buses. We got a team with 3 people from Melbourne, and myself, Imtiaz, and the Bow from New Zealand. So I'll just ask other people to continue.
Yep. So the problem is that not enough people are using public transport within Australia and New Zealand. Whilst buses are a fantastic idea for communities to commute and transit, they are severely underutilized. Looking at the data provided, the weekday average passengers is only 6.57 people a day. That's for every bus stop, only 6 people. For the top 10%, it's 41 people a day. However, for the top 1%, then it becomes 213 people a day. A big difference. So our approach. So research and surveying has told us that the main issue with buses and the hesitancy to take it is the time it takes per trip, the infrequency, and the efficiency for bus providers like the government. By addressing these issues, it will greatly improve the attractiveness of buses. The solution.
So our take on so in order to tackle this issue, we split the solution into 2 fundamental ideas. So one is to provide express route for highly dense bus stops with 200 plus during peak hours, and then during off-peak hours we switch to dynamic routing. So what do that mean? So for the top 1% of the bus stops that take on 200 people and a bus load capacity of 50 people, we believe that we need more buses during peak hours to increase availability and reliability. Also create more express routes between hotspot locations. And during off-peak times, we think we need to have bus routing that essentially saves on time and emissions. So, and it's first come, first serve. So an example that we have here is that user A books at 10:30 to go to the grocery store at his nearest bus stop, and then user B books a slot at 11:30 to his nearest bus stop, and there's no other bookings. So bus driver gets notified and he arrives at the 2 bus stops based on the route determined by the app, and we save time and petrol. I'll pass it on to Imtiaz.
The features we are looking for, we wanna give like free Wi-Fi and power to the customers, and also if they have recycle items, they can get free services. Bike racks, washroom. These are the things we can add to the things.
Alright, and that concludes our solution. So ultimately, the solution should make buses more frequent and faster for daily urban commuters and improve suburban and rural transit efficiency massively by catering to demand.
Thank you.
Thank you.